Ahoy, hoy! Welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. And as we open this one up, our shivers are telling us something. All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. It's also zoomed right out. Look at the dilapidation of some of these buildings. I can see, if you witness in the top corner here, here's the hanged man. Some kid seems to be throwing something at him. There's a bird circling around. There were noises coming from somewhere around here. Oh, I guess it's these two guys. This guy. Is that a guy there? There's another guy. Is that a guy? No, there's the guy we were talking to. Anyway, there's people around. Oh, look up here. Loads of people. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. And what are we? Episode 4? Oh, this could be a long one. But ultimately, I hope an enjoyable one. As we plod along through Disco Elysium.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
I wonder what that would have said if I hadn't put my pants and blazer on. I feel like this is the same thing we asked that lady just sitting right here, but let's go through it once more. What's in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water, a flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Will you ever go there?
La Delta, the financial district. Will I ever go there? I can't. If there was some kind of murder in the financial district, maybe they'd let me go there. But I'm doing such a poor job here already. This could be it for me.
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise every day.
I must say I really enjoy this voiceover artist's voice. It's very soothing, almost sensual. Not unlike my own, of course.
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs, cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction, a defunct research and development building once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
On stilts?
Coal City, end of all lines.
End of the line. Coal City. Let's run our fingers through our dampened locks. Your hair is an oily mess, flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance. What's in the east?
The great gates of the industrial harbour are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
It's up here, I guess. Shake your shoulders again.
You shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater runs veins into the plaza's snow.
Must be cold out today.
2 green snakeskin shoes stand at attention on the mosaic paving of the plaza.
The north.
Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
And closer to here?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
That's not good. The south.
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
What's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
What is Jamrock?
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes.
I need money. Where are these voices coming from, I wonder? Are they coming from up here? Are they coming from these guys down here, whatever they're talking about? I'm not quite sure. Surely these up here is these people, so... Is there someone down here? Maybe. Oh, look, there's someone there.
It's home.
So, Jamrock is home. We've learnt that now. Where the hood at?
Have a brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
Interesting. Why am I not there?
To be in Martinaise, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution failed.
Why did that previous part have a woman's voice? And why did I say that about its home? Something might be up there. What am I doing here? Well, we know what we're doing here. We're trying to solve this murder.
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Rock City.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
What's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
What's below?
Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the revolution. Doors leading down to Le Royaume. The catacombs to which, for 3 centuries, they delivered the blue-blooded dead.
I wonder if we'll be able to go into the catacombs, like in all those Broken Sword games, which were fantastic. The French catacombs. I get the feeling some of this may be based on a kind of French area. That whole kind of Gallic feel about it. Motherfucker. Finish the thought.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
A freet. Is that some kind of chain? Like a spar? A Euro spar? What am I even doing now? Let's go look at this stuff. Oh yeah, we were gonna go get that man down. But it's also wet. Some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Maybe a sea monster? Maybe the sea monster was here.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
Especially not in this wet.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
No rest for the wicked, eh? What's all the way down here? You are the angriest man I know, René. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and, well... I was a bit slow on that one. I didn't even see this one, whatever it was meant to be. Alright, I guess. Oh, what's this? A Nosafed. Is this like a fire extinguisher? I don't know. What have we got here? Roy's Pawn Shop. Fast cash for faster times. I feel like I'm getting very far away from the objective, so I'm gonna make my way back. There's just so much to look at the minute. I'm gonna make my way back towards this hanged man. See if I can't get that motherfucker done. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. I do not have a bag, I just have this pin. No bags. No bags! Rue de Saint-Ghislain. 8B. That is a girl. I'll talk to you later, little lady. The day is getting away from us ever so slowly. It's this big contraption. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Interesting. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. Or a dumpster. Or a skip, I guess.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Good point. Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Thanks for not answering until I stop talking. Yes, I feel like there's something in there. Seems like a reasonable assumption. Then we should open it immediately. How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or...
Or?
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah, pry bar. What's a pry bar? Forget about the pry bar. It's not a pry bar, it's a crowbar. Yeah, Fuck yeah, pry bar.
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch, to grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
Oh. No R. Pry bar.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
As you say, sir, I am a legend. -10 till not equipped. This is a white check. You may retry it. You know, I could try and rip it open with my bare hands. But... how do I get out of this, I guess? Leave. Give me that goddamn pry bar. Let me equip it. How do I equip it? Is it equipped? Yeah! Pry bar! I'm going to open you, boy! 28%?
Lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
I feel like 28 is mocking me. Do it, goddammit, do it! Green, green, green!
Fourth time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
I guess my physical instruments aren't legendary just yet.
What is this? Your triceps ache for the metal to bend, but it resists. This calls for a potent curse to help break its resistance. Utter the power words.
The fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit. Kick the container. Hang from the pry bar with all your weight. That's it, I can't pry it open. I kind of want to hang from it just for the laugh, but the fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit.
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing. He's reveling in sweaty rage on your face.
Oh my. Why do you like this, Kim? I'm gonna hang.
There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, puffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
Well, let me kick it. Ow!
Unsatisfying, hurtful. You hear a ringing sound, but not quite hollow. The can seems to be full.
Well, there we go. We need to get in there. Damn it.
Full of itself. Content. Happy you failed. This snickering trash container is having a grand old time.
Fuck you, trash container. I will be back.
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
But I wanted to use the pry bar. I feel like I'm losing out on something not using the pry bar.
You are. The pry bar is quite satisfying and handy. But you are just not good enough at prying. We should get the keys.
God damn it. I'm gonna walk around with my pry bar menacingly. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Yeah. Not pleasant. The artwork in this game is fantastic.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Threw up.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Let go of your nose without throwing up. Oh. Endurance 3? Have I lost endurance somewhere? I thought endurance was one of my big ones. Why are you endurance 3? Is it because of that damage I took? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, let's go for it.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it all out, buddy. Let it all out. Or try to walk away and just. No, we're a proud cop. Let's blow chunks all over the place. I think. Let's blow chunks. Oh. Oh. Jeekers.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
The good news is now I can start drinking again.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Yeah, fuck you, corpse.
Keep it.
Hey, I got a handkerchief out of it. Thanks. Wipe your mouth. I don't need your pity. I'll take the handkerchief.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Yes. Yeah, ammonia would be good. Where'd I get
The
that?
young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
Do you think she has some?
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fruit store nearby.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick. This guy, it's hardly fair. Kuno's got this. Is this Kuno?
Kuno's got this.
Interesting. Throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Hey kid, a word, police business. A moment of your time, please. Police business. I am the law, kid.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Oh my. Oh my. It's a bit harsh, Kuno. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. No rocks, please. No slurs either, of course, but, you know, mainly the tampering with evidence.
Fuck that, Kuno. Yeah, right in the mouthful.
Jesus Christ.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Can I hit this child with my pry bar?
Shits himself.
Weird.
The rake, Kuno.
The rake?
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
No, don't throw the rake at him.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Oh my goodness, this kid's mentally ill.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
Oh. Maybe you should be a quarterback, Kuno.
What? You wanna fuck Kuno now?
Probably not.
It's just like back in school. Insults are weapons for bullies. Disarm him. Make his weapons your own. Tell him you do wanna fuck him.
That does sound like a risky move. But we're going for a generally insane playthrough, so yeah, that's clever. They can't call me something if I'm already calling myself that.
Exactly.
Maybe I do!
Why would you say that?
Oh my goodness. The lieutenant turns to you more surprised than angry.
Well,
I got you, Kuno. I got you good.
Victory.
Are you kids siblings? Where is this other kid? I can't. Can I zoomy zooms? No, I can't.
the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I should have went with the brother and sister or whatever.
He's calling us Kuno.
Oh.
He says we're fucking each other.
Yep. That's right. Are you meant to be a guy? You're kind of feminine.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
I see what you mean, but we've got little choice here. What forces? I'm gonna play dumb. What forces?
You will see.
Okay. Got me nowhere. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know? I don't have questions. That's maybe the most... None of these see a face at all, so let's ask Kim. Get him on our side, maybe?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was? Do you know how he got up there? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Let's see if he knows how it got up there.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see
You
it
ain't
happen?
Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Regional. He's got quite a vocabulary. Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Oh,
Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
this child is just a joy. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
This kid swears and evokes sexual imagery quite a lot.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
That's true. I should be more stoic. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Why?
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
What is that word? It looks dangerous. Looks like the word that they just blocked out. Well, when I Google it, it says gay in Finland. I'm not sure if that's what they meant. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Please stop calling me that. About the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Is that ladder yours?
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
This Kuno essay has a lot of commentary.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house.
Just so weird. What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Wait, what do you mean by kipped?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
Kipped ass. I don't know that word. Hold on, the gardener used to work there? She said she was there just a little while ago.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it.
Ah, yes.
Shit's nothing to Kuno.
So that lines up.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
I was wondering about that trash container.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
I got a very strong hunch there's something of importance in it, something I must find. Okay, enough about this Kuno. I've got other matters to address. Let's keep digging.
Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out.
I might have questions later.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno? It's this kid referring to himself in the third person, obviously.
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. So you refer to yourself in the third person. Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Let's go with the third person thing.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Oh my. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the window overlooking the yard. I feel like you shouldn't be shouting that.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
I most certainly am not.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
My dick is not out.
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. Oh, this is going swimmingly.
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming.
Well, I can't argue with that. Let's go for it. Green! Punch the kid with your pry bar. Oh, daddy!
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling.
Yeah, that taught you a lesson, Kuno.
Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
I am the law, Kuno.
What?
I think we can have a normal conversation. Who's doing a 6 read now? You made me do this. Shit, I don't know what got into me. Okay, everybody calm down. Yeah, you made me do this. You did this to yourself. And let that be a lesson to you.
No, officer. You did this. Get yourself together.
Shut up, Kim. I'll punch you as well.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
Okay, pig.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned.
Alright, we can start asking him normal questions now.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
Daddy issues.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Ah, so it is a girl.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno.
The fuck about it?
Do you know who he
Kuno's
was?
fuck imp.
No.
Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
End of conversation.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost!
Kuno, I threw up. And I can't investigate the body now.
Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking pathetic.
You were lucky you didn't die there.
Maybe you got some advice for me? I mean, you're obviously handling it quite well.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you. What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
Oh, this Scouse kid is really getting on my nerves. Can I hit him again? Let's see if I can get some empathy.
It's not Kuno.
Yes!
It's Kuno S.
Ah, the girl. Interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
Can I arrest her?
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Alright, act on it and try and separate them. Kuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy scary. Phew, am I glad she's out of her hair. She's fucked up. I think the first one will make Kuno look bad. Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. Which one of these? What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy scary. Or phew, am I glad she's out of her hair. She's fucked up. Let's try the middle one.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
That 12-year-old girl has killed people. I'm sure.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She's like a terrible version of that guy from Home Improvement that used to hide behind the fence. What was his name? Thanks, Google. Earl Hidman.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Oh, she's onto me.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
What do you mean she smoked someone? You think she has anything to do with the dead man? You said she's in Sheehan? What's that language she uses? Napakimpi Figari. Is she your sister? How are you dealing with all of this? Let's go for the first one.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Really, isn't she too small to overpower someone? You serious about this killing business? What if she has? You know, that would explain things. Let's go with this one.
Fucking yeah. Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Kuno faces this shit every day. Makes Kuno's skin crawl. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
He feels his eyes in the back of his head and stops.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Oh,
Fear of the truth.
you think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, She would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Yeah, good enough for me, Kuno. You are only 12. You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa!
Yeah,
What's the real deal?
snuff radio shit.
Ugh.
Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Snuff radio is probably the worst form of snuff. What's the language?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
Let me sing you the song of my people. What people? The Finnish?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Nakis? Is that like knackers?
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakkis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
I mean, that's what an essay means, isn't it? Stray.
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
The little one twists her neck, looks at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Why was she dripping wet? I assume she was in the rain.
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too.
Ugh.
She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in. How? I don't know how these questions are relevant. Let's keep rolling with them.
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Daddy issues.
Kuno S, two of a kind.
Yeah. Why is she called Kuno S then?
'Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
I guess she does. You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you, this shit was Psycho Killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa better. Run, 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 run away. Yeah.
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
Fair enough.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. Okay, kid. Let's go for the backup. Let's try and be like, yo. And he'll just, take the piss out of us for saying it.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye. Black pupils trying to focus.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Understood, Kuno. I can respect that. Who are you kidding, kid? You can't take down a man several times your size. You'll end up dead yourself. Well, I'm mad, so I'll respect that.
All right. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
She does look a little bit like Kuno, I guess. Look at those ears, though.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
There was a lot of hooks in there.
And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
He concludes the invitation with a benevolent nod. The back of the yard. Secret doors, okay. I like the sound of that. So you respect me now, boy?
You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit works.
A little. But don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
Oh, why? I have more questions about the crime scene.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
I guess I
whatever.
don't.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
Interesting. Maybe I can arrest your dad.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay. Okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
I would like half the speed. Who is your dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Yes, I can. I can take on any man. In any condition. In any city.
Okay. Kuno's listening.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. I'm going in there, all guns blazing, to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Lie. You need speed. I'm not going in there. I need that speed, man. I'm going in there, all guns blazing, to get that speed because I need it.
Alright, pig. You can plug him, but you can't stop him. It'll only buy you time.
Thank you, Kuno. So kind.
Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key. So you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it.
Sounds like a plan.
Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
If I kick the door down, I'd probably not be locked in there.
That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
Split a kilo with Kuno. Nice wordplay.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
I'm gonna kill Kuno's dad. I'm a bad addict cop and I'm gonna get my fix. Come on, Kim, obviously I'm not gonna take it. We need to get the drugs away from a minor. I'm gonna kill Kuno's dad.
Cool. No, really. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll. Alright, I'm off, Kuno.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Fun talk.
Inexplicable feminist agenda. There is something you need to see, sir. We found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. It is a cylindrical object, piss-weathered and smelling of liquor. The paint is peeling off, but you can clearly make out the letters Revolutionary Feminist Agenda on the hull. It appears that some time ago, before you became a joke, you were an actual feminist. Somehow you've come to that conclusion. Perhaps you can work your way back.
What a picture this is. Fantastic. The tongue lolling out of the mouth and the in the baby is just very strange. Very very strange. Abstract, if you will. Apathy +1 could evolve into RFA. electrochemistry -1. Would have to quit the drugs to get there. Well, there we go. I'm a feminist now. And I'm almost a hobo cop as well. Okay, Kuno mentioned something about a secret entrance over here. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Ah, is this it?
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his pad.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Well, Kuno told me about it, so I think I'll get it. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because, unless Kuno lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside.
Pull the panels aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Secret entrance.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
Yes, sir, Mr. Kim. Kitsuragi. What treasures do we have? A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Ooh.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear. I was thinking about justice. I heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much.
Well, I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was just thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
Sweet, sweet justice.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
That could be. We haven't tried getting in the normal way yet.
Hobocop.
Oh my.
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
I love this guy's pronunciation of everything. Reveals extra special collector's edition tar bottles on the map. More money from selling tar. Ooh, yes. Learn a cap for shivers raised to 6. Nice. I will accept. And we're 19% into the Apocalypse Cup. Ace is high, ace is low. There's quite a few of these, my goodness. Back to what's at hand. The poster says, get out of the way, or get fucked up. An empty tube of magnesium supplement. Cured pig's head, looks mummified. I can see where he gets his love of pigs. What's in this bottle? Hey, 40 more real, or 0.40 more real. Anything else in here? I guess not. Up the ladder we go. These barrels are half full of rainwater. I guess I can't get to that. Can I get up this way? No. Where can I get? Oh, what's in this box? I've still got my pry bar equipped. Come on, get up there a bit quicker. Well, there's some things I passed on my way there. Hey! More of that nosophyte. There's industrial science going on. This doorway is going to collapse soon. I hope not too soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Hey, a bucket. What's in it? A postcard. A Grand Couronne 37. Anything else funky? What are these bits and bobs? A 90 real! Yeah! 170 we're up to. Is this more? 110! Nice. I take it we can't get down there. Can't get down there.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. Man down, a trooper has been left behind the enemy lines. You could swear it's more of an instinct than an actual sight, but you know there's the RCM signature rectangle on the cloak. It's a cop's cloak.
Oh! A cop's cloak. It's a cop's cloak. Could it be my cloak?
Yes, it's probably yours.
Yeah.
It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
Oh, thanks for that.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Oh, I guess not. Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard.
That is quite a big crane. Kval.
The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Motherfucker. Now that is a huge crane. It's just a machine, Lieutenant, like a giant hammer or a pair of pliers, not to see here. Let him have his moment of wonder. Let's go with the motherfucker. Now that is a huge crane.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
He looks at the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. What exactly are we doing up here?
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They are bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention.
Breaking and entering?
Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He looks around, wind rustling his hair.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
No, I haven't. Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
He looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below.
Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Saver Fair is at -1. What has put this down to -1? That's not great. If it started at 1 and now it's gone all the way down to -1. Bonus from items, -2. Yeah, not right now. What items? Is it because I'm holding this goddamn pry bar? Where's my... whatever it is? That's not minus. -1, Zero Fair. Let's get these pants back off. Necktie? No, it's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's also fine. Ah, it's these. They're taking the piss out of me. Alright. What are we up to now?
Tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
8%? Oh, I don't fancy the chances at all. Yeah. Here we go. Oh dear.
Nope. No. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here. You could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Oh, come on, Volition, man.
I got you, Bratan. Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There, isn't that better?
Oh, Time, man, what are you doing? God, no, I can't breathe at all. Stop doing this to me, Necktie. You were supposed to be a friend.
Hey, what's happening? You okay?
He sounds genuinely worried. I'm alright, Kim, I can't breathe.
It's okay. You're just having a little panic attack. Try to breathe as slowly as you can, alright?
He shakes you gently by the shoulder.
The necktie lets go a little, its vicious grip easing around your neck. Colors return to the world around you.
Thanks. I think it's working.
Good. We can always come back when you're feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Yeah. Not right now. Alright, so that was not great. Let me put my pants and shoes on. I need to get some big plus gains on my savoir-faire if I want to get across there. I guess we gotta rethink our plan, possibly come back down, try and work a different angle. And we'll do that in the next episode of Disco Elysium.